How's it going, everybody? My name's Parallax Abstraction, and welcome back to Retro Flashback Plays Tron 2.0. Alright, so you may notice that this environment looks a little different from where I finished off. Well, yeah, so you may recall when we left off last time that I was on the hunt for permission with what to leave the area with. Well, I spent the better part of 20 minutes wandering around feeling like I was lost and feeling like maybe the game had bugged and I would need a cheat code in order to give myself said permission. No, turns out I just wasn't paying attention. So we're in another one of these areas just like before where you have to destroy the power tabs. This is, we did this once before, but this is actually a different area. So that's what we're going to do now. I actually came in here and did take out a couple of resource hogs. I just couldn't, whoops. I just couldn't hit the button in time. I went through the wrong place to start the recording, so you didn't miss much. And believe me, it was literally like 20 minutes of me wandering around going, what the hell did this thing bug? Oh, I don't want to use a cheat code, etc., etc. Boring as hell, so you didn't want that, trust me. So we're going to destroy the power tabs in here, and I'm hoping this will give me that missed permission that I need to get out the door. Actually, I don't even need the permission to get out the door, come to think of it. This just brings the force field down. There is, unfortunately, there was an archive bin with some stuff in it that would have been pretty nice right near the exit. But that also needs the permission I don't have, so I have a feeling that it's... either the permission is a random drop from enemies that I didn't get. Oh, hi, guys. Or, yeah, it's buried somewhere. Or maybe one of these guys will drop it. Because that'd be alright. Wait, resin station? Oh, yeah, I guess there are a couple of these I wasn't able to take down, was I? Oh, wow. So... it would be really cool if one of these guys would drop that permission, because there was some... Though, to be fair, there have been multiple pretty snazzy bins in this area, and all I've gotten from them is,
Reactivating security.
You friggin' weak sauce. Yeah, all I've gotten from those bins so far is, basically they had subroutines of versions that I already had, or worse even. So... doesn't look like any of them are going to drop it, so... oh, well. It's fine, I guess. Probably just more loot I don't want anyway. Though I have the loot instinct that always says otherwise. Alright, well... let's book it out of here, shall we? Ooh, and I gained a level. Yummy. Oh, this looks ominous.
First, I configure the... No, that's not right. Okay, alright. Okay, first I align the rings, then configure them.
Oh, geez, another puzzle.
Right. Look at me, I'm talking to myself.
New on the job?
Oh, yes. I'm quite nervous.
You'll do just fine. If you don't, the data reads will simply de-res you.
Huh?
First I align the rings, then I configure them. Sounds easy enough.
Uh-huh. Alright. Time to boost first. So... weapon efficiency at this point doesn't seem that important. I don't know how much I want to dump into processors simply because I don't know how much more corruption I'm going to deal with, and that's kind of the only thing you need it for, but I do have a feeling something's of note's gonna happen. So, first I align the rings, then I configure them. Yeah. God, I hate you. And there are resin stations there, as we just heard. Oh, bollocks to me. Come here, you weak sauce.
Resin station.
Boom. Mess with the best, die like the rest, am I right? Oh, come on, that was funny. Who doesn't like a good Hackers reference from time to time? Upgrade beat. Okay. Just take a quick poke around, see if there's anything in here. So there's multiple. Okay, so there's gonna be multiple rings out of here that I have to head to, I guess. Ugh. Need many, many permissions, as it turns out. So yeah, it looks like there's gonna be 3 or 4 at least outer areas, but only one I can get to at the moment. So. Eep. Was is that? Timing puzzle. Timing puzzle. Yep. Okay. As long as I can get to my upgrade bit. Oh, so is this just go through each of these gates, align the thing, and then leave again? That's decidedly less puzzle-like. Yep. Apparently so. Okie dokie then. Now, is this puzzle still going to be active, or is it going to let me out?
My discomfort. Data rates are intimidating, smug, and grossly arrogant.
We are so insignificant in their
Can't even hear what they're saying. Maybe they're saying how much they love you when they
claim I no longer hold users in high regard.
when they do their
That
crazy
seems to be a common sentiment amongst us
encryption
lower-level
speak.
programs.
We are treated like second-rate lines of code, disposable and irrelevant.
A frightening reality we are forced to compute. But what can one do
Pardon me,
under the
guys.
circumstances?
Are you familiar with the program Tron?
Yes, of course.
That, my friend, is what one can do. History is repeating itself. We need another hero like Tron.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm recording this in the morning, so I'm having my big mug of coffee, and a little bit went down the wrong pipe there. Okay, so that's one. Does this open another one? It does. Okay. Looks like there's just an upgrade bit in each one of these central areas here. Oh, except there's a duder here too. Not anymore, there ain't. Murder you in the face. And we'll read your email. Ah, sucker. Yeah. There's some permissions. Tasty, tasty permissions. Oh, does this one? Oh, this could go. Oh, no, I'm alright. Okay. I bet this is going to get really gnarly later. This is cool. I love the sense of scale here. Like, this area is clearly, like, frackin' huge. And I love how it's able to show that. I think that's really neat. Okay. I'm in your firewalls, rotating your rings. Can I turn this off now? I think I needed 3, right? Yeah. And I think maybe can I get at this now? Nope. That permission will probably come from here. Because gated progression. Okay, wow, it's expecting me to follow it. Ooh, that's gnarly. I mean, not that I'm hurting that bad, but still. Except, of course, you know, with the whole plummeting to my death thing. Hello! Holy jumping. Actually not that much in here that I need. A permission, an unknown, which I'm betting is something I already have, and multiple lower versions of things. Okay. Let's test out my newfound processing power, I guess. It looks like it's a beta unknown, though, so I'm be very, very shocked if this doesn't end up being something I already have. Okay, so this comes out, goes back. Yeah, it's submask. Okay, so it looks like if you just stand on the gold spot, you're okay. So submask, I believe, is... yeah. I do find it amusing that it's like, do you want to keep the lower version? Because why would you ever want to do that? But we'll let you if you want. This is a neat vista shot. I like this.
Access rings aligned. Stand by for ring configuration.
I'm guessing I'm going to have a big fight on my hands when I get back to the central room here. I did just notice, too, that I don't... or did I get that permission? Yeah, I did. Yep.
Activating security resin station.
Dick. Ow. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. I've got to get that twit bag to stop running to the resin station.
Activating security resin station.
Oh, did I take out the other guy too? Haha, I did. I don't even know how I managed to pull that off, but I'll take it. Okie dokie. Well, we managed okay there. I'll come out of your hole there, you. Oh, wow. Multiple unknowns. Or, no, sorry. One unknown and one I already have, so. But I can juice up again, so. This is an alpha unknown, though, so. I will lay some decent money that I have it already, too, but. At least I can process it a little faster now. Juice, juice, juice. Okay. Let's just see what we get from the thing here. Megahertz. That is definitely not... increases weapon damage. Cool. Unfortunately, I do not have any room for it. Man, added energy use 200... man, it really spikes your energy use, though. And to be honest, at this point, I don't really know how necessary it is, because I'm handling this pretty well already. Like, I'm pretty juiced up enough. Got all my bits.
Terminal online.
I bet this is the puzzle bit. Yeah. 2 and 3, 1 and 2. Okay. So what is it I need to do? I need to point them... okay, so I need to point them... yeah, so that the... yeah, that's there. Oh, boy. Oh, I did many a puzzle in Assassin's Creed like this. Basically, you've got to line everything up so that they all... yeah. Ugh. Moments like this in games are always frustrating because you know that everyone is screaming at you to do it a certain way which you can't see. So, hang on. What am I controlling here? It's 1 and 2. 1 and 3, and 2 and 3. So if I move this... Okay, wait. Can I do 2 and 3? Yeah. Wait. Okay, so I thought 1 and 2 were the... Sorry, I'm just going to try this again. I thought 1 and 2 were the inner and mid ones. So that's 1 and 2, so this ought to do it. Alright, well, compared to the Assassin's Creed puzzles where there was, like, 7 of these rings, this is not so bad. Okay. Beesh. Alan. Alan in the house. Okay. Here's a lot of bits. So, another big battle, mayhaps?
Good work.
Optimizer!
No sweat. While I was waiting, I uncovered some
saw that.
interesting information about FCON. They have plans to bring online a kind of mobile server that will allow them to shuttle their data wraiths and stolen information over the net. Once launched, their activities will be impossible to pinpoint.
We can't let them get away with this.
My feelings exactly.
Was that optimizer always there and I just missed it, or did it put one in an area where it knew I wasn't going to be able to access just to be a dick? Because that's really mean if they did that. If they're like, hey, here's an optimizer, but you'll never be able to use it because cutscene.
Mr. Baza, I just lost Alan.
What do you
No
mean
way.
you lost him?
It looks like he entered our system, but I don't know how.
He knows too much. He could jeopardize the whole project.
Mr. Crow, perhaps it was foolish of you to send him in, no?
Tech fired him.
I'm working on it, sir.
That's
Wait here
really
while I clear
dumb.
the area of danger.
There's no way I missed it floating on the middle of the wall like that. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure it just, Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just... They just put one in the scene like that to be mean, which is just...
Activating security.
Yeah, that's not a very nice thing to do. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Transfer faster. Whoops. Uh-oh. Looks like the game just crashed, guys. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. And back. Sorry, guys. That was a little weird. That wasn't actually the normal, like, stuck on a black screen crash that I get when I quick load too quick. The game actually, like... This game has stopped working kind of crash. So... That was a little weird. This game's actually been... Even back in the day, actually, this game was very, very stable. Oh, Data Race. You guys are going to annoy the hell out of me, aren't you? Okay. Now, I'm just going to quick save here, because grabbing this upgrade bit is what blew me up last time. Nope. Okay. It's good, though. I actually prefer that kind of crash, because when I get the black screen crash when I quick load, the game refuses to exit, and I have to reboot my entire computer to pick things up again, whereas when it crashes, I just run it again. So.
Launch status is Alpha.
What?
Data Wraiths. Begin preliminary boarding procedures. All data haulers and packet travelers complete final routing tests. Partitions.
You gotta stop thinking I'm executing an escape routine, guys, because I'm not trying to escape you. If I was, I wouldn't be blowing your faces up. like this. And stealing all your archives. Which I can't because I have no permissions. Can I open this? Whoa. No, I cannot. Hefcon may be evil, but I do like their purple. Interesting, there's a bit over there I didn't see, or an archive bin. You ain't getting to that resin station. Oh no, you ain't. Probably don't have permissions to look into that either, but let's see. Oh, I do. Oh, and there's permissions for days in here. I'll take those. Allow me to turn off the sec reser that will never get used again anyway. Emails and a permission that I already have. I love how the guy is apparently just called Lab Tech. I find that really amusing. So we have multiple large areas here it looks like we can traverse. Optimizer. Optimizer, you decided to screw me over on the last one, but you will not do it this time. Ooh, there's an unknown in there. Wait, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. And now you're dead. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Ah, yes! We never bothered to use the drunken dims, did we? I'm actually thinking of just optimizing this thing. Since we have so much gold armor. I'm thinking we'll just optimize the megahertz, and I'll probably turn that on for the end game. Which I don't actually know how far away we are from... Ooh, there's an unknown gold. That could be nice. I'm not actually sure how far away we are from the end game at this point, but I believe when I finished this game originally, I was Jet, like, version 9, and we're version 7, so I'm gonna guess we're pretty far in. Gold weapon. Could be good. We'll see. Okay, so this is a dead end. Alright. Power block. Ooh! Oh, that's the, yeah, the blocking thing. Okay. Well, I needed something to put in my one remaining gold slot, even though that thing is a little too finicky to use reliably. Hey, I'll take it. If I can pull it off and do, like, stupid damage to somebody. Why not, right? Well, I still need, like, 5 permissions for that thing. Now, it says locate the mobile server, so I clear the area of danger. Should I go back and get Alan to follow me, or is he gonna go on his own, or... Let's just assume that, rather than walk all the way back there. If I need to go get him, the game will tell me.
There's the server.
Oh,
Mathria must be somewhere on board.
Impressive, isn't it? When loaded, it will be capable of handling thousands of Wraith pods, a full complement of escort protocols, and teams of covert net contingency programs, all in one transfer.
I need a peek at the server's schematics.
Ah, an enthusiast. Right this way.
Wow. So security is not so high here, apparently, because the guy's like, no, I'll let you see all our secrets of this thing. Why not? Okay, so I need to get a bit to unlock that door. Got 3 of 5 upgrade points. I do feel like I'm having a much better run of collecting all the upgrade points than I did in previous games, in the previous run of this. I think I missed a lot of them back then. Which is weird, because they're not really that conspicuously hidden. Oh, are you going to let us in here? Sweet. Don't need to find 9 different permissions. Man, Alan is a weak sauce. 22 health? This crappy, like, subroutine has twice what he does.
The SPM-3T remote performance monitoring application.
Jet, the schematic is going to take some time to decipher. In the meantime, make your way to the server's docking tethers.
Okay. Well, there's the bit we needed. Wonder if Bite will somehow come back from the dead. Or if he's lost forever. Not that the game gives you a lot of opportunity to really get attached to him in any meaningful way, but hi. Hi! At least you guys tend to stay still. At least there's that, which is nice. There's another one hidden in plain sight. Well, by which I mean not hidden at all, to be honest with you. Well, apparently getting myself onto the thing requires no security whatsoever. Because of course. This is pretty neat. Sadly, I can't move on here. I can rotate, but I can't move. The seamage going on there, though. God, I keep saying it, but geez, I love the look of this game. Oh, looks like there's where we're going. I see 2 pods down there. Actually, this is flashing back memories. Yep, there are lots of bad guys down here. This is a bit of a fun firefight, as I recall. This game doesn't have any of your standard rail sequences, but kind of not sure why. That's kind of a bummer. I'm not sure why there might... Oh, shoot, I'm going to have to do this whole thing again, aren't I? Okay, well, I'm not going to shoot the guy in advance this time. I don't know why it was getting really, really slow sort of reload there on my cluster. But ultimately, it's my fault for getting greedy. Ooh. Upward motion does not translate very well in this engine, it would seem. Looks like there's actually... Looks like there's only the one dude down there. There's not even a resin station. Like, once again, these dudes, top shelf on security. Okay, no, there's 2. Sorry. I'm guessing a lot more will come in, though, because it looks like there's 4 energy bridges here that I probably have to activate all of. Also, those things are way back here, whereas the thing is taking me over here. Oh, wait. I'm being shot at anyway. That's really cheap. Give me back my disc. So the game is shooting at me even though I'm not allowed to move. That's pretty stupid. So that's, I guess this is why there's so many power-ups here. I also don't know why this thing is missing so horribly. I guess it's because of the distance. There we go. Yeah, that's why there's so many health power-ups, I guess. That's pretty dickish. It definitely should try to arrange the AI so that they're not in a pattern to hit you.
Accessing FCON's I/O grid.
According to the schematics, the transfer through the massive data port has very little room for error. Any instability in the server will cause it to crash.
That shouldn't be too hard. I've managed to crash many computers in my time.
Yes, it's simple from a user's point of view. It's a different story from in here. You'll need to destroy the clamps securing the server's 4 primary stabilizing bits. Once on board, we can send the command for the stabilizers to disengage.
And go down with the ship?
No, we'll need to find Mathria and return home before the crash.
Sounds like it'll be a close one.
At best.
Grid access terminated.
Yeah. So yeah, these are the clamps that we have to take out, so... I'ma quickly go explore down here. See, the interesting part is, I don't even see how I get over there. But I have to, obviously, because there's both healing stations and archives over there, so maybe after I enable these two things. So, sorry, stabilizing bits. I'm not sure if I actually... So it talks about destroying clamps, but... Ah, okay. I need the explosion thing, I guess, in order to actually hurt it. Where am I getting shot from? I do not know. Oh. Oh, data wraiths hiding way out of reach. Oh, this is rather unfortunate. Looks like there's only one, though, so... Okay, so those two are done. However, it's... do I get back in the... I guess maybe I get back in the ship to change docking stations? I'm guessing that's what we have to do. Please don't put me in a position to have to fight another pile of enemies without being able to move. That would be really lame. There's unlimited energy over on this side, which I find quite interesting. You take the most oddly circuitous routes to get to this place. Like, what would, other than the little bit of sightseeing, what was the point of ducking under that platform? It's cool, but it's also like, hey, we're on the clock here. You know what I'm saying? Efficiency. All right, dock me in. Dock me in. Come on. Yeesh. It's like taking Ottawa public transit. Though from what I understand, it's really like taking public transit in any city, I guess. They all suck. Oh, hi. Wait. Oh, you guys are invisible when you're... or invincible when you're semi-invisible like that? That's unfortunate. Oh, but you are also, as it turns out, very overconfident. And they're like, we're gonna come over to this side. Because we can totally beat you, because you haven't taken out tons of us before. Okay, let's, I'm on your docks, blowing up your clamps. Whee! Okay. So there's all the clamps. Yeah, I assumed there would be more baddies. Give me back my disc. I really wish there was a power-up you could get that would just, like, get you your disc to come back instantly or materialize a new one. I know there is kind of the one that allows you to fire multiple discs, but those are far less powerful. There we go. Alright, so I guess to get to the cargo bay we take this again. Ooh. Frame rate's taking a bit of a nosedive again. This happened in my last recording for like a temporary period of time, and I'm not sure what causes it, but it's making aiming sniper shots very tricky. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss to explain this, but the frame rate has dropped by about 50% here, and it's very stuttery. Ooh, there's the last upgrade bit. There we go, and suddenly, well, no, it bounced back and then it dropped again. Old game with mods, sometimes weird things happen. I know the last time I did this, it kind of cleared on its own, so... Something was shooting fanatically at me. Whoa. Oh, you. Give me back my thing. I find my lack of health disturbing. Okay. I'm wondering if it's just the amount of AIs going on at once. It feels like, because as soon as I took out some of those guys, the frame rate came back. It kind of feels like maybe the game was trying to calculate both the data rates from the portable server and these guys at once. Maybe the engine just can't handle that many AI calculations at the same time or something like that. Kind of feels that way. But... okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Alan. Just wanted to make sure I have everything fully juiced.
Accessing FCON's IO grid.
Any progress?
All clamps are destroyed. This thing should go into a nice tailspin once launched.
Excellent. Meet me in the cargo bay sector. It's time to board the server and find Mathria.
Grid access terminated.
Man, I can see why he and his dad don't get along very well. He is not for pleasantry. He, like, comes in, he's not like, how are you doing? Are you holding up okay? How are things going? He's just like, any progress? We must go now. There are times to be father and son later. Another 10 build points. Alright.
What's happening? Why are they returning?
The system's failsafe is kicking in. Something or someone is booting them off the server.
Oh yeah. Me greater than data wraiths.
Get the doctor up immediately. We need to know what's going on.
Dude. Had a rough day.
I think we have a problem.
What now?
Data race number A32 regained consciousness a few moments ago. He says there's a program, probably a user, engaging our race.
Tech. Is it Alan?
No, Mr. Crown.
Search Alan's lab server to see if anyone snuck in when we weren't looking.
Oh, sorry. I can't do
arms.
that. That server has been completely reformatted. All data is gone.
Do your best to find out who
Even
else
the stuff
is
you
in
don't
there.
want to keep,
Will
you should
do.
keep a backup of. Eep. Are you seriously making me... Wow. Welcome to a new area. Fight a boss. For real, you're totally making me fight a boss. Granted, it's a massive area with kind of stupid amounts of cover, but... nonetheless. This video game is being very mean. And I can't stun it like I could when I fought it before because we were on a low-power server. So, it's basically... You're not going to have to deal with any resource hogs spawning in and slowing you down, but at the same time, you can't stun the creature. And the energy power-up in this area is... Oh, and there's data wraiths here, too. Okay, never mind. As it turns out, it is actually that cheap. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Whoops. Oh, shoot. My quick save was before then, I guess. Alright, let's go back to the autosave. I'm wondering if actually the, maybe the explosion... Maybe the exploding disc primitive may actually not be doing that much. To him. Because yeah, with limited energy recharge options, I probably don't want to. No, it looks like it does do more damage, but I am limited in my use of it anyway. And it still takes way too bloody long to recall the thing. Maybe I should I'm thinking... Oh, yeah, and it's useless against these things. I'm actually beginning to wonder if I shouldn't, I'm wondering if I maybe shouldn't arm the primitive that allows me to shoot multiple discs simultaneously. The problem with that is... The problem with the multi-disc primitive is I don't think it's upgraded. And yeah, this does so much more damage. Like, this does 200 a hit. Give me... Oh my god, give it back! Yeah, I am not a fan at all of this long recall. And the whole we can fire while invisible thing. Or rather, we can fire while invincible. What is this, a JRPG? Regular enemies that are exempt from the rules? It should definitely have at least... It should definitely have at the very least a an unlimited energy recharge. Well, I mean, I guess in this game there is no such thing as an unlimited health recharge, but it It should not be... If I have to fight multiple data wraiths plus a seeker at the same time, it definitely shouldn't be... It definitely shouldn't be limiting my, how much I can recharge my energy. I mean, I know the data wraiths drop stuff, but you have to spend as much killing one of these things as you do as you recharge from them because of their whole being able to not play by the rules. Okay, I hit you there. Give me back my disc. Yeah, this is really cheap. Okay. Oh. Yeah, now I can't use my... Give me back my disc! And now I don't have enough energy to use my cluster. Yeah, no, not a fan of this at all. Now we're out of energy. And that went right through him, and it didn't give me back my... He was not invisible there, but it went right through him. Yeah. No. This is a really cheap fight. So they're going to spawn in endlessly. I have limited ability to heal and recharge, and... And it's frequently not going to give me my disc back, so I'm going to get... So these enemies that are... I got him down by halfway there, though. Clearly, if you time it well, you can... Give me back my disc. Yeah, I'm really... There should be an immediate ability to recall your disc. Oh, there's unlimited... Oh, good, there's an unlimited energy recharge back here. That's nice. Of course, I can't really get to it. Not sure why he insta-killed me there, but okay. Well, now that I know there is unlimited energy, at least, that makes things way simpler. I wonder if it has a percentage to insta-kill you. I know if you get right up in its grill, it can insta-kill you, but I don't really feel like I'm doing that. Fully upgraded explosive disc is kind of redonkulous. Alright, I might be able to just juice my way through this. Despite the crazy energy usage, I have to admit this would be a really great time to have that, that crazy thing that, like, doubles my damage. Good night. Much easier when you have unlimited energy, as it turns out. Though I guess I still have the data race to deal with. Oh, hi. Are they going to disappear? No, they're not. Okay. That's fine, because now I have plenty of exploding I have plenty of exploding discs, which will not always impact you. Because hit detection is a mess. It's weird, because this was not this difficult when I fought them before. Maybe it's just because of the wide open area or something, but it's, yeah, this was not that tough before. Kind of weird. That was a really lame fight, though. If you weren't equipped the way I am with a number of gold things, including the cluster weapon, that would have been a really brutally hard fight. For kind of lame reasons. I'm very glad I juiced up what I did. Another long sightseeing hovercraft ride. Ooh. Does not turn in place elegantly. Oh, wow, look at that stutter. This thing does not, for whatever reason, go up very well. I wonder what causes that. Probably gonna level pretty soon. Oh, I was wondering when this was gonna happen. Alright, well, let's juice up all the golds that we can muster. That's the viral shield. The viral shield doesn't feel like something I explicitly need at the moment. Yeah, cluster. Actually, looks like this area has pretty high memory requirements, because I've got a lot of what I had in there before, and I still have lots of room. Might as well put this up, I guess. Yeah. Let's just try the Drunken Dims again. I never use them, but I should.
Launch status is beta. All data wraith storage templates online.
This actually might be, it's a little early, but this might be a good place to call it for today, actually.
Candidate procession.
Police candidate procession. Well, let's take a quick peek here and see.
Activating security resin station.
You know what? I'm gonna try that again, because I didn't have my cluster equipped. I bet I could take out that guy before he hits the resin station. Nope. Haha. Haha. I win over everyone. Power block, not worth it. Let's take a quick peek around here. Maybe we'll reunite with Alan, and then we'll call that a trip. That guy seems to be having a bit of a bad day. Alright. Only there's an unknown gold, which probably something we have, but there's an unlimited charging station in here anyway, so... Ooh, it's a utility one, is it? Okay. And there's an upgrade bit over here. Take that. Prankster bit. We are the beginning of a new influence. Ugh. Really weird to be getting like an employee congratulatory email that's like, hey, thanks for helping me take over the world. You know, I'm probably going to screw you, but hey, thanks for helping out, you know. Oh, peripheral seal. Yep, which we've already got. Ah, well. Juicy, juicy. What's this? Platform? Oh.
Foreign program detected in central digitizing core.
Uh-oh.
Scans indicate illegal access to Mathria's primary functions. ICP units, investigate disturbance immediately.
Bet you're running for a resin station like a little weak sauce.
Stop executing.
Don't need power block. Wonky force field. So I'm gonna see here. I think I'm gonna call this pretty soon if we don't find anything, but that was a bad jump, bud. So was that. You just keep jumping down there, I'll just keep making an assembly line of dead bodies. Multiple force. I don't know why I did not jump there properly. There's multiple force fields. Look like one of them's a little wonky. Ooh, there's one over here. Okay. So yeah, I'm unsure. Can't go through there. Can't go through the one at the end, but there is one that's a little wonky looking, so maybe I have to sort of jump through there at the appropriate time. So, alright guys, well I think that's going to be a good place to call it for today. We've definitely got some interesting stuff to figure out next time about. But thank you guys all very much for watching. As usual, if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. And, well, we'll be back in a couple of days with some more Tron 2.0. We've got some, yep, looks like we got to go through there. So we've got yet more interesting things ahead, I think. My name is Parallax Abstraction. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.